Romeo, come forth! Come forth, thou fearful man! Affliction is enamored of thy part, and thou art wedded to calamity.
What is a prince's doom? What sorrow craves acquaintance at my hand that I yet not know?
A gentler judgment vanished from his lips. Not body's death, but body's banishment.
Banish. Be merciful, say death. For exile hath more terror in his look, much more than death. Do not say banish.
Hence from Verona art thou banished, and be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
There is no world without Verona walls, but purgatory, torture, hell itself. Thou cutt'st my head off with the golden axe and smilest upon the stroke that murders.
Oh, deadly sin! Oh, rude unthankfulness! Thy fault our law calls death. But the kind prince, taking thy part, hath rushed aside the law and turned that black word death to banishment. This is dear mercy, and thou seest it not.
'Tis torture and not mercy. Heaven is here where Juliet lives, and every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thing, live here in heaven and may look on her. But Romeo may not. More validity, more honorable state, more courtship lives in carrion flies than Romeo. They may seize on the white wonder of dear Juliet's hand and steal immortal blessings from her lips, who even in pure vestal modesty still blush, as thinking their own kisses sin. But Romeo may not. He is banishing. Flies may do this, but I from this must fly. They are free men, but I am banished. And sayest thou yet that exile is not death? Hast thou no poison mixed? No sharp ground knife, no sudden means to death, no ne'er so mean, but banish it to kill me. Banish it. Oh, friar the damned, use that word in hell. Howling attends it. How hast thou the heart, being a divine, a ghostly confessor, a sin absolver, my friend professed to mangle me, that word banish it.
Thou fond madman, hear me but speak a word.
Oh, thou wilt speak again of banishment.
I'll give thee armor to keep off that word. Adversity's sweet milk philosophy.
Yet banish it. Hang up philosophy, unless philosophy can make a Juliet, displant a town, or reverse a prince's doom. It helps not, it prevails not. Talk no more.
Oh, then I see that madmen have no ears.
Thou canst not speak of that thou dost not feel. Wert thou as young as I, Juliet thy love, an hour but married, Tybalt murdered, then mightst thou speak, then mightst thou tear thy hair and fall upon the ground.
Oh, holy friar!
Good Romeo, hide thyself.
Where's Romeo?
There on the ground, with his own tears made drunk.
Oh, he is even in my mistress' case. Just in her case. Sympathy, pity's predicament. Even so lies she, weeping and blubbering and weeping. Why should you fall into so deep an oath?
Speaks thou, Juliet? How is it with her? Does she not think me an old murderer now that I've stained the childhood of our joy with blood, removed but little from her own? One says my concealed lady to our cancelled love.
Says nothing, sir, but weeps and weeps. And now falls on her bed and then starts up, and Tybalt calls, and then on Romeo cries, and then down falls again.
If that name, shot from the deadly level of a gun, did murder her, as that name's cursed hand murdered her kinsman. Tell me, in what vile part of the anatomy doth my name lodge? Tell me, so that I may sack that hateful man.
Hold thy desperate hand! Art thou a man? Thy form cries out thou art. Thy tears are womanish. Thy wild acts denote the unreasonable fury of a beast. Unseemly woman in seeming man. or ill-beseeming beast in seeming both. Thou hast amazed me. By my holy order, I thought thy disposition better tempered. Hast thou slain Tybalt? Wilt thou slay thyself? And slay thy lady too by doing damned hate upon thy spy! Thou shamest thy shape, thy love, thy wit, which like a usurer aboundst in all, and usest none. In that true use indeed, which should bedeck thy shape, thy love, thy wit. How's thee, man? Thy Juliet is alive, for whose dear sake thou wast but lately dead. There art thou happy. Tybalt would kill thee, but thou slewest Tybalt. There art thou happy too. The law that threatens death becomes thy friend and turns it to exile. There art thou happy. A pack of blessings lights upon thy back. Happiness courts thee in her best array, and like a misbehaved and sullen wench, thou pout'st upon thy fortune and thy love. Take heed, for such die miserable. Go. Get thee to thy love, as was decreed. Ascend her chamber hence, and comfort her. But look thou stay not till the watch be set, for then thou canst not pass to Mantua, where thou shalt live till we can find a time to blaze your marriage, reconcile your friends, beg pardon of the prince, and call thee back with 20,000 times more joy than thou wentst forth in lamentation. Go before, nurse. Commend me to thy lady, and bid her hasten all the house to bed. Romeo is coming.
I put your picture in a frame.
Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet near day. It was the nightingale and not the lark that pierced the fearful hollow of thine ear. Believe me, love, it was the nightingale.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn, no nightingale. But love, what envious streaks do lace the severing clouds in yonder east. Gone and live, stay and die.
Yon light is not daylight. I know it. It is some meteor that the sun exhales to be to thee this night a torchbearer and light thee on thy way to Mantua. Therefore stay yet. Thou needst not to be gone.
Let me be ta'en. Let me be put to death. I am content, so thou wilt have it so. I have more care to stay than will to go. Come, death. Welcome. Juliet wills it so. How is it, my soul, it is not day?
It is. Hence, be gone. Away. It is the lark that sings so out of tune. Oh, now be gone. More light and light it grows.
More light and light. More dark and dark our woes.
Nurse.
Your lady mother is coming to your chamber. The day is broke. Be wary, look about.
Thin window let day in and let life out.
Farewell. Farewell. One kiss and I'll descend.
Art thou gone so? I must hear from thee every day in the hour, for in a minute there are many days. Oh, I shall be much in years ere I again behold my Romeo.
I will omit no opportunity to convey my greetings, love, to thee.
Thinks that we shall ever meet again?
I doubt it not. And all our woes shall serve for sweet discourses in our time to come.
There's a box that I keep that I found on the street with linoleum samples. They were somebody's trash, but they're treasures to me in all possible colors. I find things and hide them and tuck them away. I'll make something out of nothing. One of these days.
Madam, I am not well.
Ever more weeping for your cousin's death? What? Will you wash her from her grave with tears? If thou couldst not make her live. Therefore have done. Some grief shows much of love, but much of grief shows still some want of wit.
Yet let me weep for such a feeling loss.
So shall you feel the loss, but not the friend which you weep for.
Feeling so the loss, cannot choose but ever weep the friend.
Well, girl, thou weeps not so much for her death as that the villain lives which slaughtered her.
I, madam, from the reach of these my hands, would none but I might venge my cousin's death.
We will have vengeance for it, fear thou not. Then weep no more. I'll send to one in Mantua where that same banished renegade doth live. Shall give him such an unaccustomed dram that he will soon keep Tybalt company. But now I'll tell thee joyful tidings, girl.
And joy comes well in such a needy time. What are they, I beseech your ladyship?
Thou hast a careful father, child. One who, to put thee from thy heaviness, has sorted out a sudden day of joy. But thou expects not, nor I look not for.
Madam, in happy time, what day is that?
Early next Thursday morn, the gallant, young, and noble gentleman, the County Paris, at St. Peter's Church, will happily make thee there a joyful bride.
I pray you, madam, tell my lord and father I will not marry yet.
Tell him so yourself, and see how he will take it at your hands.
Hey little boy, where'd your mama go? Did she go and leave you all alone? I've got a big desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is she good to you? Can't you do to you the things that I do? I can take you high. Oh,